Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. So today we thought we'd film a day in the life video because I haven't done one since I had the baby. He was up in the night, I'm trying to remember now, between midnight and 2, and he woke in at 3:30 and 5:30. It's now 7 and he's up for the day. Always wakes up grumpy, bless him, and he's had his morning medicine. He's on ranitidine for his reflux. He's having a feed. This one just randomly got up herself, dressed for school, which is amazing, isn't it? So I was thinking about whether we were going to do breakfast club or school.
School.
Should we try and do school then?
We're not doing breakfast club.
Okay. We've got a baby sensory class this morning and it's a gorgeous sunny day. I want to pop to the hardware store to buy some paint to make my flower box. Well booked day tomorrow in school, which is late.
No, not tomorrow. Today's Wednesday.
Oh, sorry, on Friday. You tell I'm tired. Yeah, so we need to, she's going as Hermione Granger and she's made a wand herself out of clay, haven't you? So we've made it, glued it, and now we have to paint it tonight. That's our job, isn't it? Right, so I'm going to take you with us today. You're going to school. See you after school. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Is that a tippy boy?
You're going to smile for us this morning now you've had your milk. Are you going to smile for us now you've had your milk? Peeka peeka boo. Peeka peeka boo. Peeka peeka boo. I want to smile.
Maybe.
You're still grumpy, aren't you? Are you still grumpy? Yay, it's a bit of a smile. It's a bit of a smile. Good morning. Oh, I poked you in the eye. Good morning. Good morning. He's not giving it to us this morning, is he, Juliet? Nope. He's not. There's a bit of a smile. There's a bit of a smile. This one's got a wobbly tooth. And it's the top one, isn't it? And when it goes, your face is going to be different. Mummy's sad.
I'm fine.
She is 8, so well overdue to lose that tooth, aren't you?
It's only my third one. I was looking for baby sensory, man.
Oh. Good morning. Good morning. You okay?
Yeah.
You happy boy?
Yeah.
Did you get ready for school?
Yeah.
Cornelia, you are one who will survive. When time's been bad, you put smiles on everyone. I should have done.
We're in a bit of a rush this morning, like every morning. So the the middle two are having their breakfast downstairs, and I'm just getting this one ready for the day.
You told me the thing would shape or form that you're in. The place you're from, the wealth or the color of your skin. And all you have burns to the sky. It's all too late, and you wonder why. Cornelia, your everyday is a struggle and a strife. But don't you agree? With beating hearts, we're still alive. There comes a time when all you have is who you love.
Right, we're all ready, let's go.
And Cornelia, you'll be all I'm thinking of.
Well, that's it, they dropped to school. I'm like, every day when I drop to school, I'm like, it feels like such an effort in the mornings, it really is. We're like rushing around, I'm shoveling Weetabix into my face as like, I didn't even get to sit down and eat breakfast. So I put crumpets in and didn't get to toast them. No, I toasted them, but didn't get to eat them. So they're waiting for me when I get home. You didn't see my biggest because she goes to school really early. She leaves at like 7 o'clock, 7:10. So she gets herself up and ready, to be fair, and makes herself breakfast. And she popped in to do her hair, but it was before I'd got the camera out, so you haven't seen her. She had a little drama this morning. I say she gets herself ready, but it's still always a drama, because she wanted to download YouTube onto her phone, and I said no. So she was crying. 12 years old. Honestly, so that's, you know, there's always a drama with one of them, so she's in a mood with me today probably. But yeah, like, I'm not having her have YouTube on her phone because she'll just watch rubbish all the time, and she has got limits on her phone and stuff, but she'll watch it on the bus. She's got no concept that there's not Wi-Fi everywhere and that data costs money. So she's got a contract with a certain amount of data, but as soon as she gets YouTube on her phone, that data's gonna be gone like that. So yeah, so baby's snoring in the back now, typically. He gets really grumpy. He's like basically ready for a nap before we leave, and there's no point putting him down for a nap, so he just screams for like 10-15 minutes. And obviously if I was more organised, I'd put him in the car ready and just be early for school, but I'm just not, we're not organised enough. So yeah, so he's gonna sleep now, but as soon as I get home, guaranteed he'll wake up as soon as I take the car seat out of the car. And he really needs about an hour nap not to be grumpy. But he can't have it this morning anyway because we're going to a baby sensory class. So it's now 9 o'clock and the class starts in 45 minutes. So I'm going to drive home, get him out, eat my crumpets, feed him, get back in the car, go to class. If he stays asleep, I'll go to class early and feed him early at class. Because obviously there's no point really feeding him during the class because he'll miss most of it. But yeah, it's like, and then after that I want to go to B&Q because I want to buy some paint samples to paint some flower pots because it's gorgeous weather. So I want to do that, but he hates shopping, so it'll have to be like a flying visit. And I want to be sort of home for lunchtime so I can try and get him down for a nap at home. Yeah, so I've put a load of washing on. I want to put that on the line at some point. Honestly, when you've got a newborn, like my goals for today are put the washing on the line, get the paint pots, paint like tester pots. I don't think my goal is even to paint the pots. You know, 2 basic simple goals for the day, that's what I want to do. Oh, and go to the baby sensory class, which is crazy because obviously when you work you've got a massive to-do list, a really full day, and then yeah, you have a newborn, and well, he's 3 months tomorrow, or on Friday, and you just, yeah, your goals completely change. It's really difficult, like, to do anything, but it's fun as well. So I don't know how much I can film in the baby sensory class. I might try and take a few like clips on my phone, but yeah, better get going. So I got home and he's still asleep. Whoop whoop. So just wiping down all the counters with my method spray. Been upstairs and the cat's done a massive sick and hairball, so I've got to go and clean that up. And I'm eating my 3 times toasted crumpets. They're like toast now. And I'm gonna make a coffee and go to baby class. Back in. Didn't have time to make coffee, so I'm just necking a big glass of squash. I'm trying to keep hydrated because I'm breastfeeding. So I'm going to drink this, take my vitamins, and then I'm gonna go. I'm trying to keep this day in the life quite real. I hope you appreciate that. So yeah, cleaning cat sick and screaming babies and rushing around and not having time to eat. That is the reality of my life. So yeah, if you're in the same club, let me know. Well, we went to the baby sensory class and we had a lovely time. It's a really lovely class and just nice to do something with him and just spend the time like playing with him, which is really hard to do when you're at home and you've got a million other things to do. So I was going to go to the shops afterwards. I'm feeding him. That's why I keep looking down. I was going to go to the shops afterwards, but he was really ratty in the car and he didn't fall asleep. So I thought I'd get him home, feed him, put him down for a nap, fingers crossed. And then if he wakes up, we can always go to the shops after. But it's just another example of how you cannot plan a day with a baby. So he's gone to bed and I came down and I put the washing out, put a new load of washing in, made myself some lunch and I made myself a protein shake. Here's what I've got for lunch. I've got a toasted bagel with vegan corn ham. These are some healthy flapjacks I made earlier in the week, and I've got some pop chips. Everything's dairy and egg free, vegan and soya free. And this is my protein shake. So I have a bit of the protein shake now and save a bit for later. And as I was making it, I can hear him crying upstairs. So he's been asleep not even an hour. So I'll probably eat this while feeding him now. So he's had a little feed while I ate my lunch and he's gone back to sleep. So I popped him down in his cot again and I've come into my office to just catch up on a few emails and things. So typically he's still asleep, so I didn't get to go to the shops I wanted to. Just have to go tomorrow. But yeah, he slept, so I managed to do a bit of work. So yeah, it's 10 to 3. I have to leave at 3:15 to pick up the kids. So I'm going to wake little baby up, give him a quick feed, change his nappy, and hop in the car and go get the others from school. Good evening. I've been a totally rubbish vlogger and I forgot to film after they came home from school. So yeah, I got them from school and made dinner. The baby was screaming, that's probably why I forgot. I tried to feed him, tried to put him down for a nap, wasn't having any of it. So he sort of screamed when I was trying to make dinner. It was just a bit of chaos. And now little boy's gone to bed, the baby's gone to bed. Juliet's in brownie, so daddy's just gone to pick her up and I'm putting laundry away. And then I've got to tidy the kitchen from dinner. Then I'm gonna have a nice bath. Maybe do a touch of work. We'll see. I'm feeling pretty exhausted. I should go for a run with the dog, but that's not happening today. Yeah, laundry.